I'm watching Gen Alpha is Getting Worse by Casey Simpson. Well, yellow hair fits, and the lighting certainly makes him look yellow. I don't call him Generation Alpha. I call him Generation A is for asshole, because that's what they're going to wind up being, an asshole. Shit. I thought it was pretty bad when Generation Zero brain cells activated, where going after their stupid bullshit. It's just so fucking hilarious. Because just before I paused, the fucking the official in the school system was commenting, saying the gap is gonna be who can actually exist and who fucking can't, basically. I'll fucking rewind this shit. This is just too fucking much. It's too fucking much.
Can afford to spend more time with their kids because they're not working 17 hours a day? Who can afford to send their kids to private school? Who can afford to intervene when their kids can't think a coherent thought? This teacher explains.
The class divide of the future is going to be who can read and critically think and who cannot. What every educator on this app is talking about, and what every educator in the field is noticing, is a dramatic decline in basic critical reasoning.
Okay, stop right there. If you paid attention to his facial expression, he's serious. This shit is scaring this dude. He's genuinely afraid for these kids' fucking future.
Skills and basic literacy skills among students. This is particularly pronounced among high school age students, where they're engaging with more complex material and can't grasp basic concepts or manage basic memory about those concepts. And what this is creating is a generation entering the workforce without basic comprehension skills that is going to make it very hard for them to keep and maintain any form of employment. On the inverse of this, we're seeing kids in more affluent families being not only pulled out of the public school system and sent to things like Montessori schools, but being pulled away from technology, not given access to anything more than, say, a TV or a video game.
There's that so-called magic bullet all these parents need. Pull your kids away from the fucking tech until they fucking earn it. Until they understand what the fuck they're working with. Until they understand basics at the very fucking bare bones minimum. Yeah, but here's the problem with that. They don't have the money built up in their family to fucking take a goddamn vacation or to spend any time at all with their kids. They're being worked to death. It goes right back to money. Money is being used as an enslavement tool. It's being used tangentially and indirectly to make this retard generation. Reminds me of something I saw on the Grimm. War produces 3 generations of enslavable human populace. Well, war has shifted. It's no longer the violent conflict that it's going to eventually escalate into for World War III. It's a war on the commonplace person. It's a war on giving you time to live your life with your family versus making you a fucking wage slave at a job that's gonna fire you no matter what. So why the fuck even bother working in the first place? The fucking whole system is fucked up from the ground up. It isn't just about this one generation that's being turned into fucking retards by a system that's designed by default to fail them. Public school is a fucking joke. The buildings were literally designed by a fucker who made prison buildings. Come on. It's a fucking institution for enslavement. That's all it ever was. It's all about putting money in the pockets of the fuckers who don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. Basically, your government fuck bitches. And fucking over everyone else. It always has been. Eventually, everybody's gonna see what I'm saying about this shit and how it's affecting the next generation is absolutely fucking true. I'll fucking wait.
Station until they're a teenager. No tablets, no phones, things like that. The gap is not going to be who can use AI and who cannot. The gap is not going to be who is an all-star on the ACT with a full ride and who is not. The gap is going to be who can reason in a basic way and who cannot. And those that cannot will probably be left behind.
Not probably. They're gonna be the fucking wage slaves who get paid less than minimum fucking wage, get treated like shit, and have no fucking idea what the hell's going on because they don't know the fucking basics. And they're gonna have to learn at the age of goddamn 40 and 50 how to fucking read and write. This is a psychological reset of sorts. Everybody was banging on about the big reset, the great reset. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big money thing. Yeah, they're using money to do it. They're resetting your fucking kids to factory default. And by factory default, I mean fucking they don't know any damn thing. The next 4 generations of America, from generation assholes in training, is gonna be a complete fucking slave to a system. The current war going on has been a silent war to retard your fucking kids, to keep you, the parents, locked into a dead-end fucking job that doesn't pay you shit, that doesn't give you the free time to educate your fucking kids. And the No Child Left Behind Act just, well, you're seeing in this video this dude made exactly what it fucking meant. No child left behind. Well, that means they're all a bunch of fucking mongoloidal retards. It means they've got this bullshit, meaningless slang. Seriously? Skibidi? Ugh. Fucking nasty ass retarded shit. Piece this shit together, motherfuckers. Because this is exactly what the fuck it is. It's a class war against the haves and the have-nots. And then came the shots. Yep. Fucking quoting Rage Against the Machine again. I don't know how else to say it. I've said enough of it already. As far as a solution to this shit, you fuckers aren't gonna do shit. You're gonna sit on your ass, bitch about it to whoever, and hope that your government fucking fixes it, because you're all still sold on that lie that your government works for you when it fucking doesn't. It never fucking has. You ever wonder how the Revolutionary War really ended without all of the settlers in America just being killed off completely? They sold your freedom to Great Britain. You want some supporting evidence to that? Look at the BAR, the bar. British accreditation. Those are the first two letters in it. I forgot what R means. But every lawyer in America, every attorney in America has to pass the bar, the British accreditation. For whatever the R stands for. I forgot. You were never fucking free. You were always a fucking slave. Your founding fathers sold your ass out. That's the way it's always been. Or what is it? Five Finger Death Punch? Is that the band? No, they said government is just another way of saying I'm better than you. It was Slipknot who said the Bill of Rights is just a bill of sale. So what will you do when your systems fail? And those systems are gonna fail spectacularly soon. Well, relatively soon. You know what? It's actually a different analogy. It's like watching a fucking train wreck. You know what the end result's gonna be, but goddamn, is it taking its sweet ass time getting there. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's watching a train wreck in slow motion. Hey, slow-mo guys. Watching a train wreck at 1,000,000,000 frames a second is a pain in the fucking ass, isn't it? As for everyone else, there is no way to fix this shit using the system. Using bureaucracy and politics. There is no way to fix this shit. The whole system is rigged against everybody except those in their giant fucking club. Just like George Carlin said. Don't know who he is? Look him up, learn it, love it. He pointed out all this shit way back then. It's a big fucking club, and you ain't in it. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They do not care about you. And it shows with how they don't give a fuck if these kids are literate. They don't give a fuck if they have basic reasoning skills. They don't give a shit. They're just passing them along because bureaucracy said so, because they want this next generation of obedient, controllable slaves. They don't want people thinking at all. They want slaves to the system. Yeah, now I'm repeating myself. Fucking hell. Alright, that's enough of that. Get in my fucking Patreon, you freeloading cunts.